Go Lions. Hey there, crazy cats and kittens. Randy with the Valentine Goose channel here, also known as Star Thinker, coming at you in focus vision. I noticed in low light, I didn't turn the lights on tonight, in low light there's focusing issues. Anyway, I thought, well, actually other people thought for me and said, hey, you need to get out of your comfort zone. You're in a rut. Go meet some people. I'm like, I don't want to meet people. I'm comfortable in my comfort zone. That's why it's called a comfort zone, because I'm comfortable. And they're like, no, you got to break out of your comfort zone. So we talked about when I go to Denver, I should probably meet some people. So let's plan on it. I don't have any plans right now. I don't know how long it'll take me to get there because I always go out of my way when I travel. I take the back road sometimes. It takes me 10 times longer than, it's like a 12-hour drive, but if I take certain roads, it could turn into 18, 20 hours. So I never know, but the 25th, I plan on pulling into Denver at some point. Getting a hotel room on the 26th. I'll try to get that in early in the day as possible. And then I would probably be open to doing something on the evening of the 26th or early in the morning on the 27th. Because the 27th I have to take off and come back to Iowa. So it's a short time, and I don't usually plan on when I do this. I had to save some leave days because I'm helping someone move in September. And I promised them that, so I'm only using 2 leave days, which gives me 3 weekdays and 2 weekend days. But yeah, I'm sorry. This is where my screen is up here, and my camera's down here. I'm just seeing why it's flashing and stuff. Focus. So yeah, if you have any ideas, I'm horrible at planning things. I'm not a social person. I don't know what people do to be social. I don't know how to act around people. It'll be fun. And just so people know, just so some of the new people know, because I don't think some people have been with this long enough, but the reason this channel is called Valentine Goose is because the first time I went back to Denver to check on the token, I visited Valentine, Nebraska, which is home to a whole bunch of my cousins. And I also visited I was going to visit Goose Creek, and the car broke down in the mountains. But Goose Creek is my favorite place in the mountains, and I like to go there. So I called it the Valentine Goose, and I only intended it to be for that one trip. And I don't know, I just kept making videos, and it sort of became the official Beacon Star video platform. But I also talk UFOs and anything strange, anything that might have happened, whatever comes to mind. And of course I stutter a lot, thinking of something to say when I can't think of anything to say. Anyway, that's why it's called Valentine Goose. And the reason I went back to check on it, I had the token long before I wrote the book. And I kept checking it, and it was still there, and it's still there, and it's still there. And I just can't believe it. Like, no one stumbled upon it, no one's, blown up the area it's in, hasn't been flooded out. But I do go back once a year, and I just check to make sure it's still there. And then I hang around Denver, and I do check on a few things. I know the first time I went back was one of the people said one of the plaques was gone, and I was like, the plaque's not gone. So I went back and confirmed that the plaque was still there. None of the plaques are gone. And then I just visit some old haunts. Winchell's Donuts I really enjoy on Colfax, out on West Colfax. We do not have an Old Chicago's anywhere around here, and I like to go to Old Chicago's, get some calzones. We don't even have a Red Robin, so I'll probably stop at Red Robin's and have a burger. So yeah, I do go back and I hang around Denver and drive past a few things. I'll probably make a few videos. I did tests. If you look at the video before this, I was testing going live in my car, and I might do that when I'm bopping around Denver. But anyway, that's the history of Valentine Goose. And every year I go back and I video things, and it's just, for me, it's fun. And yeah, don't try to follow me. I always go in there first and check the token, and then I go do stuff. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I am going to go out of my way a little bit that I know of. I don't know how many hours that will add to my trip. And I never know when I'm going to sleep. I don't like to drive when I'm sleepy, so if I start to get sleepy, I pull into a rest area or find a place to stop, and I'll shut my eyes for a few. And sometimes I think, okay, this will be an hour, and I wake up and 10 hours have gone by and I don't remember anything and I'm disoriented. And I don't know where I am, and people have to take me back to my car. That's a little exaggeration. But yeah, I sometimes sleep longer than I think, and then that puts more hours on my trip. So we'll have to see what happens. Anything else? So if anyone has any ideas, if you are good at organizing something or want to set a time and a place, I think it would be better for someone else to set the time and place and then for me to show up. Because if I try to set the time and place, I might not make it. I don't know where I'm going to be. So yeah, it'll be tricky, but let's just plan something and I'll do my best to be there. And I'm talking like afternoon, evening on the 26th and early morning on the 27th. Either or, not both. And we'll go from there. Anyway, that's it. Like I said, I do check the token every year. It doesn't mean anything for the hunt. It's just something fun that I do for my own self. And this year, I don't know, I'm going to have new tires on the car tomorrow, and I just had all my brakes done and oil change, and I'm itching to go. It's, what did I say, it was 14 days away? 14 days. I can't wait. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll talk to you later, and all you groovy cats and kittens, that's from the Tiger King, by the way. You all take care of yourself. And let me find my cursor. Anyway, ciao, and take care.